They're off and racing. My Moment requiring some encouragement to raise a gallop. Not so Fruitio Rooney and Fredo in the early stages, who along with Ballycarney head towards the first. Swing Bill rises in fourth. Drybook Bredowin, one from the back and held up right at the rear of the field is Prophete de Guye as Fruitio Rooney on the descent towards the second. Charges towards it with Fredo. My Moment made a mistake in midfield. Swing Bill travelling keenly just behind the speed on the outside of Ballycarney early on, with My Moment and out wider the Rainbow Hunter in the noseband. Vincitori is another who is keen. The pace is pretty generous, with Stony Treasure ahead of Cush Farrig as the leader reaches the next Fruitio Rooney and jumps violently out to the left. Drybook Bredowin and Prophete de Guye at the rear of the field. So the final one of this line of four plain fences, Fruitio Rooney out in front, but continuing to jump to the left. My Moment has made his way now to dispute the running. On the inside is Ballycarney of Fredo. Swing Bill on the outside of Vincitori, with the Rainbow Hunter in seventh place in blue and white. Stoney's Treasure as they corner, already pretty well strung out, in eighth place with Cush Farrig. Prophete de Guye and 3 to 4 lengths back to Drybook Bredowin at the rear of the field. So the pace has been pretty honest early on. Fruitio Rooney on the outside of My Moment as Fredo's in third place, as these three still clear of Ballycarney and Swing Bill take the first climbing up from Swinley Bottom. Drybook Bredowin is a little bit slow in terms of being deliberate through the air as they're quickly on towards another one. Fruitio Rooney and My Moment from Fredo. Ballycarney, Vincitori and the grey Swing Bill. The Rainbow Hunter still prominent on the outside with Stoney's Treasure. Cush Farrig, the orange cap of Prophete de Guye, as the leaders take the next. The back marker over it was Drybook Bredowin, who would now be a good 30 lengths behind, and indeed is danger of losing touch. So My Moment and Fruitio Rooney, they're over from Fredo, Ballycarney and towards the outside, the Rainbow Hunter. Swing Bill the Greys in sixth place on the outside of Vincitori. Then behind these Stoney's Treasure. Cush Farrig's closer. Prophete de Guye will be enjoying this strong pace in 10th place, but Drybook Bredowin's found it a little bit much early on and is about 8 to 10 lengths behind the others. So heading on towards fence number 9. And Fruitio Rooney back with a clear advantage over My Moment, Fredo and the Rainbow Hunter. Ballycarney and Swing Bill the next, as Fruitio Rooney put in an extra stride, and bad mistake by My Moment rather balked Ballycarney in the white and black colours in the process. So Fruitio Rooney leading, the Rainbow Hunter up on the outside with Fredo towards the inner. The grey Swing Bill making progress now into fourth place ahead of My Moment, who's rather run in snatches. Vincitori still travels comfortably. Stoney's Treasure on the outside of Ballycarney and Cush Farrig. Prophete de Guye continuing to race in close enough attendance, and Drybook Bredowin being ridden along with a circuit to travel. My Moment the other one that's dropping back through the field at quite an alarming rate of knots. So Fruitio Rooney leads from Fredo in the beige, blue and white of the Rainbow Hunter, the grey Swing Bill on the outside of Vincitori. Then behind these towards the outside, Stoney's Treasure of the white and black of Ballycarney and Cush Farrig in yellow and white. My Moment, who was disputing the lead half a mile ago, is in danger of dropping to last as Drybook Bredowin and Prophete de Guye go past him, as again Fruitio Rooney's approach to the fence lacked conviction, and the Rainbow Hunter and Fredo closed again. So Fruitio Rooney, despite a string of slightly awkward jumps, is still out in front from the Rainbow Hunter. Both of them were none too tidy there. Fredo on the heels of the leaders. Swing Bill, Stoney's Treasure has improved. Behind these, Ballycarney. Prophete de Guye's also taking markedly closer order, the orange cap towards the outside. Vincitori and Cush Farrig are still there as My Moment is pulled up at the rear of the field. Fruitio Rooney over. Stoney's Treasure made a bad mistake, lost the back end and lost significant ground in the red and green colours as a result, as they head towards the last down this line. Fruitio Rooney still out in front from Fredo. Swing Bill in third place. Vincitori, who's travelled strongly throughout. Drybook Bredowin, when behind, made a bad mistake, but the others are now still pretty tightly grouped. Fruitio Rooney still leading from Fredo in second place. Swing Bill on the inner of Vincitori and the Rainbow Hunter. After that error, Stoney's Treasure regathering some momentum on the outside of Ballycarney and Cush Farrig. A patient ride by Timmy Murphy on Prophete de Guye, who, as I say, will have enjoyed this strong pace and is still well in touch. Fruitio Rooney towards 6 from home, leads and jumps that one better than he has some. Swing Bill alongside Fredo. Behind these towards the outside, the Rainbow Hunter. Then Vincitori, Stoney's Treasure and Ballycarney. Over the next, Fruitio Rooney with Swing Bill getting closer all the time, travelling strongly. Fredo towards the inside. Still Prophete de Guye's picking them up one by one. The orange cap towards the outside as Swing Bill leads over that. Swing Bill on the outside of Fruitio Rooney. Fredo third, Stoney's Treasure, then Cush Farrig, the Rainbow Hunter, and the orange cap of Prophet de Guye. Fruitio Rooney leads from Swing Bill. A bad mistake and the Rainbow Hunter has gone. A mistake as well by Vinciatore. So turning for home, Fruitio Rooney deserves a massive amount of credit. He's always been in the firing line from Swing Bill. Prophet de Guye, who's travelled strongly throughout, is now into third place with about 8 lengths to find on the front two. So down towards the second last, Fruitio Rooney for Jamie Moore, forcing Conor O'Farrell to ride hard now on Swing Bill. Prophet de Guye still trying to bridge the gap as they're over 2 out, is about 5 lengths down. Fruitio Rooney from Swing Bill. Prophet de Guye for Timmy Murphy, sat well off the pace, but is coming home very strongly now for James Evans, and Prophet de Guye storms to the front as they run down towards the last. Prophet de Guye for Timmy Murphy is over from Fruitio Rooney and Swing Bill. Back in fourth place is Ballycarney, but Prophet de Guye sat well off the pace under a confident ride, and Timmy Murphy had judged the pace to perfection. And another winner for the informed James Evans. Prophet de Guye wins. Fruitio Rooney, a really gallant race in second. Swing Bill third. Ballycarney picked up late for fourth. Then Fredo, Cush Farrig, Vinciatore and Drybrook Bedouin.
First, number 11, Prophet de Guye. Second, number 3. Third, number 1. Fourth horse is number 4. The result of the Atlantic Enterprises handicap.